Many of you watching right now might remember the Void, a secret little area, glitch zone that's known to be present in mostly every Pokemon game, including Pokemon BDSP and Pokemon Sword and Shield, which we covered pretty extensively, alright? It's been pretty useful and pretty funny in both of those games. So there's been lots of people experimenting with this, so I'm going to give a special shout out thanks to Wiggle Voodoo, Aster, and Yihamiki for showing me some of the cool little details on how to do this properly and effectively, so you guys can do it too. Welcome to Pokemon Scarlet Violet, where again, we do have access to the Void, and I'm going to show you exactly how to access the Void, and this is doable in the latest patch 1.1.0. So they did not patch it, they did not know about it, they did not fix it, and we are still able to access the Void, and that's going to be going incredibly out of bounds and right underneath the entirety of Paldea, and there's all sorts of weird things to find under there. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So first thing you want to do is come to Alfornada, where the Psychic Gym is. And you can just travel there. Usually you can walk up there pretty quickly. And you should be able to do this from the beginning of the game if you want. I don't know how useful it's going to be though, because there's a lot to test. This area is huge. But once we do arrive here, let's go into this cave right here. And I'm going to show you exactly where to go from here. Just follow the path down. Follow the path down. And we can drop off right here. Just fly down to this little area where the ledge is. And if you guys haven't picked up your item, it'll be right there. So this is where you want to come. This ledge right here is permanently out of bounds. So we're actually just going to jump up onto this ledge right here. And we can go right through it very easily. Just a couple of jumps. That'll do it. And you'll be able to see it like. Keep going. There we go. That was easy. Now, because you've done it, we're out of bounds and everything is a bit strange. A lot of the terrain has despawned, in essence. And you'll be able to see through the walls and be able to see through the entire cave. And we can just go through here and drop down. Welcome to South Province Area 6, also known as the Void. And we can go right into the water at the bottom here. So we're officially in this watery zone all the way underneath Paldea. And technically, it's a little different to how the other games work, but technically we are still in the zone that it says we're in. So let's see. We can encounter Pokemon in here. It's a little tricky, actually. Can I? Oh, yeah, no, we encountered them. That's pretty cool. Either way, everything has gone like a little weird. We are in the water after all, so it's a little strange that these guys are even spawning down here. However, this is probably somewhere else on the map that's just completely despawned. So what we've done is we've despawned the textures for a lot of the area, and we've gone all the way through the map. As you can see, we are in the water here. Everything's dark. There's an item on me here. I don't even know why. That wasn't there a second ago, but it is now. And you got all these Pokemon looking. So that is, well, that is engaging in battle in the Void. Now, normally, you were able to hatch eggs in the Void, and you'd get something cool that says, like, from a mysterious place or something. But let's go ahead and try hatching an egg in this area, in this Void, for Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I do have a few eggs ready to go. Alright, so we're just going to chuck this egg into my party at the bottom, the last place here. I'm going to hatch it and see what it says. So all you have to do, again, as usual, is just run around. You've got complete freedom, guys. You can go anywhere you want in Paldea this way. And you'll be able to see so many cool sights. There's probably a lot of things I haven't found myself. In BDSP, you're able to scroll far off the map enough that you would end up finding placeholder assets, towns, like duplicate towns in the sky near Arceus in the mountains. Yes, I know. If you guys didn't see those videos, I'll actually leave them if you're interested in that at the end of this video. And you can see everything up there. And in Sword and Shield, we were able to reach a ceiling. We were able to go super high, reach a ceiling that would allow you to completely clip through everything into other towns and stuff without loading them. And it was super weird. Oh, cool. Well, yeah, there we go. So we actually zapped all the way up by hitting a, like, I don't know, a piece of the terrain. Pushed us all the way up instantly there. I mean, we're still out of bounds, and we're just going to stay out of bounds. But we just dropped right back down, like, straight away. So let's just hatch this egg real quick. All right, so that is going to happen a couple of times. However, we cannot just go out. We cannot just go out through the cliff. We're actually out of bounds, and we're locked out of bounds. Keep that in mind. Yeah, we are. And the area's trying to load. Look at that. The area's trying to load, but nothing's loading in its place. That's interesting. So Area 0 is right over here. So while we're hatching the egg, we can go talk about Area 0. It's all the way over here. And actually, it's a different area entirely, especially when you're out of bounds. You guys already know it's a different area in the main normal game, the way you'd access it normally. It's a different loading zone and all that. However, there's something obviously rather unique with it in the out of bounds section too. Here we are in the void, and we're hatching our egg. And I want to show you guys something here. The sad truth about this void, unlike the previous Pokemon games, is that it says where it's hatched, legit where you are in the map. It was hatched when I was in Area 1 of the West Province. So it doesn't say from a mysterious place. It doesn't say from the void. That's so sad, man. That's like one of the best parts of getting to the void in the first place. So it's a little disappointing that that's the case. There might be some more further out of bounds areas we haven't found yet that are strictly speaking not in the zone that they're supposed to be. So we're just about to load in the Area 0 section here. And as you can see, the water's all despawned now. Everything's gone. And we're just going to fly right over into the Area 0 here. But sadly, it does not load us into any extra areas or anything. We can't even make it that far. It's interesting that the area around it actually is gone. It's despawned. So we don't even make it as far as Area 0. However, here we are right back where we started. I'm just coming up to Area 0 once again. We're going to try and break in. But we're going to try and use some of the terrain to clip up a little bit before we actually start our descent, because we're going to end up staying out of bounds anyway. So we're going to hopefully get access to one of these waterfalls here before the area disappears or despawns. Oh, it just despawned. Can we get back? We can go back. So there's a little bit of a fail safe. And we're like, we end up starting all the way under the water. Look at this. We go under, and then we go back, and we're in the water again, but we're like all the way under it, and we don't surface for ages. All right, there we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use the river, the out-of-bounds section of the river, to try and clip into Area 0. So we can use this waterfall too. Let's try and use this. Because these little squares, okay, this is actually pretty close, come to think of it. Area 0 is right over there. We can make our way over. We entered Mesagoza? What did we do? Mesagoza loaded there. What's going to happen? Are we loading Mesagoza? We loaded Mesagoza. So in this run, I'm going to see if I can make it to the Pokemon League a little early. We're going to go cross over here and try to make it over there. There's a couple of different theories I can have here. Let's look at the map real quick. And by the way, the map bugs out. So if we're in the zone, there could be some more glitches to try out while we're in this area. Just clipped out of bounds because the menus don't seem to work properly. Potential dupe stuff, guys, by the way. Potential dupes. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way across these two rivers and we're going to come across here if possible to see if we can fly over to this point, maybe needing this river to get over there. So we might actually try and use this river so we can skip the despawn area. The despawn area is about from here to here anyway, so it's very hard to swim that distance. But let's just give it a shot. Let's try and traverse that river over to the Pokemon League. Alright, we're coming up to that river. You can see on my mini map, that is the river, and we don't want to just skip it like normal. We're actually going to use it here, like this. And as you can see, my way out is right over there. But hopefully, the theory is, I'll be able to just stay out of bounds for this, and like that, and just get all the way across the despawn zone, which you can see. You can see where the sea below ends, and you can see it right there. That's kind of crazy. The difference in color. Okay, the camera's doing its thing, you know. The difference in color. Oh, yeah. We're like right over it now, almost. The big purple area is the despawn zone. And the blue is the sea that we were swimming in. But we're using this river to elevate ourselves up to the top part, but staying out of bounds. So let's see what we can do with this. So far, looking good. We're over the despawn area. It's a big bit of progress here. This could also probably be used to make it to Area 0. But let's just see if we can make it to the Pokemon League. We can theoretically, we can fly. I think we can't get out of bounds here. So theoretically, we're going to drop down and fly underneath. So let's give it that a whirl. Oy! And climb up the mountain if we can. That'd be kind of nuts. No, too early. Okay, too early. Let's do it. Let's do this. We can see Area 0 there. The river is a bit of a nuisance because... Okay. Okay, we did it. Oh, God, we did it. Oh, there's no way up, though. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm coming up. We're surfacing. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh, come on. Give me that water. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've lost the river, guys. I've lost the river. Oh, we found it. We found it. Alright, we gotta be very careful here. We gotta make sure we get up to the Pokemon Center while staying out of bounds without falling into this abyss. This is gonna be the tricky part, guys. This is it. Let's give it a shot. We can go up this way, perhaps? Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Look, so far, looking okay. That's a little... No. 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 Oh my god. No harm done, no harm done. We resurfaced. We have a bit of area to climb, possibly. We are closer. Man, look at this. It's a hard one, guys. I don't see many ways up here without losing our territory, but I'm going to just go around a little bit, see if we can make our way up somehow. Let's try it out. Okay. There's not really any way up, but what we are going to try and do is go... Whoa! We have an invisible wall that may have just zoned us into Area 0 here. We didn't even get that close to Area 0, but... Oh, is it Mesagoza again? No, we made it to Area 0. We did it. But again, like I expected, Area 0 just loads in like normal. Is it normal? There's Pokemon and everything. Yeah, it's normal. Hold on, look at my map. I'm right here. I'm in Area 0 right here on the map. That's so strange. I loaded Area 0 in a different place on the map. So, theoretically, you guys will be able to get to Area 0 early in the game without finishing the game? Well, this is going to require some more testing. Thanks for watching. Drop a sub to stay on top and catch episode 2 to see if we can actually get to Area 0 from the beginning of the game. That'll be my next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you around in the next one. If you guys are exploring this as well, let me know what you all find. This is pretty exciting stuff, actually. You'll be able to find some weird things in here, I'm pretty sure. We barely scratched the surface, as has been the case with all the other out-of-bounds situations in other games recently. So god damn, guys, check it out, see what you find, and I'll see what I can find, and we're gonna find out if we can get to Area 0 and catch Paradox Pokemon at the start of the game. Stay tuned for that one. See you in the next one. Till then, guys, bye.